Another Kattis challenge. We're gonna be climbing up the ranks, and this time we're doing blended best. So we start coding. We start looking all of this, but this won't matter because all that's asking, if we input one, it just prints out whatever is being inserted. Print out one, print out whatever is being inserted, and if you print out two, you just print out Balanda Bass two, Balanda Bass. Doesn't matter the order, nothing. That's basically what we're gonna do. So we'll probably just look up C++ template. Templates at C++. Continue without supporting. Copy this. Take this off. Probably do something like this. Int x. And then string response. So if x is then we got sin x, and then if x is equal to 1, then all we do is just see out. All we do is just basically just get line sin response see out response. Else we basically just have to do for every int I 0 I is less than I is less than x, then I plus plus I get line sin response, and then after that we just basically see out Blanda Bast, and then from there just see it. Return 0. Because if you ask right here, Neil is his favorite kebab place, and then now we have to decide what type of meat. It offers a bunch of variety. As always, what type of meat they offer. So of course they offer beef and chicken. He'll get them mixed. However, he's always. I'll put whatever type of meat. So if Neil has only, then you should only write Neil. If he has kuna, then you should, and if he has both, then you should write Blonde Bast. That's about it. So it's basically just depends on a number, because if it's just 1, you just print out whatever it has here. 1, you print out whatever it has here. But if it's 2, you want to print out Balanda Best, and that's what we're doing right now. So now if we submit this, it should work. And probably have a C compilation there. I always forget like these. Oh, I only got 2 of them right, but 2 of them wrong. Okay, this is gonna be funny. Let's just grab this C++ online compiler. Just grab this bad boy. Run 1. Yeah, pretty alright. One. Here. Just try this again. Okay, only it doesn't read it. Oh, so it has to do with that thing. So because when you sin after so sin. Sin ignore. Something like that. So now if we run it again, then if you just grab this now, yeah, it's always like little simple stuff like this that always messes it up. We'll go right here. Just grab that and then just grab this right here. Oh, so it's here cooling room. So I can take this off. So if I just like eliminate all of this right here, go right here. Maybe it'll work now. Yep, now it works. So that solves that problem. And now we just wait for our thing to update, and now we'll do the next one, which will be quadrant selection. So this is gonna be kind of fun. So quadrant selection is basically we have 4 quadrants, and then they'll give us points, and we have to find the points of each quadrant. So the thing we have to look out for is basically just understanding that the only thing that affects which is in what quadrant is basically the x and y. So if we know if x is greater than 0, which is these two values, it just depends on where the y value is at. So for this one, it could be either quadrant 1 or 4 if x is greater than 0, depending on if y is less than or equal to 0. And right here, same thing, but just the opposite. So what we could do is basically just do something like this. So where it's just something like this. So we'll just steal this C++ template right here and then put it right here. Oh, what the hell? Is this the right one? I think I got the wrong one. So if I go right here and steal this C++ template, grab it like this. Now if we do something like we both want to get the x and y value, so sin x, sin y. Now what we want to do is that we know that just depending on the x value, if x is greater than 0, then now we know we could input. Now the logic right here is gonna define if it's in 1 or 4, and else that means it defines if it's 2 or 3. So now our logic here will just be C out, and we could do like something that's a little bit fancy. So we could do something like if y is greater than 0, so if y is greater than 0, which is this right here, this quadrant, since x is also greater than 0, then we could just print out 1. Else, that's what the hyphen does. Oh wait, else we could print out 4. And we will do the same thing over here too, but this time it's going to be different. It'll just be 2 and then 3. Now if we submit this, this should solve our problem. We're just waiting on this to solve. Oh, edit. Yeah, just simple stuff like that always gets me. So we'll just do something like that. Submit. And we solved it. So yeah, we now just solved 2 problems having to do with this Kattis. So now if we go back right here and we look up rank list, we're now currently 608. So we're now breaking into the top. And now if we check right here, 18.4, that jumps us up. We're still climbing our way up. Still got a long way to do. But anyway, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys learned something new. I know I did, and we still have more to do before we could reach top 100 or reach even higher. But anyway, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.